What's going on? So we're on day number 30 of our 30-day hypertrophy program. If you want to do the entire program or check it out, it's under the 30-day hypertrophy playlist on YouTube. So we're doing some warm-up here, focusing on rotator cuff, shoulders, and pecs. We're doing our second full body push dominant workout of the week. We're finishing up full body week today, and then we're going to take several days off just to rest and recover. So you may need to use blocks or some type of device to elevate yourself depending on how good your mobility is. The reason for that is because you want to be able to have the weight directly underneath you, otherwise it's not a true belt squat. So you can see here how the weight is directly underneath me, or the point of attachment to the belt squat, and by standing on the blocks I can do a full squat without the bar or the belt squat touching the ground. So as you can see here, when I'm not on the blocks, it touches the ground and I don't get into a deep full squat. You can step backwards, but then it's not a true belt squat because the weight is loaded in front of you and it's not directly underneath you. Therefore, you're not getting the benefit of spinal decompression. The spinal decompression is what makes this a great exercise for those with back pain. They actually use this in physical therapy rehab clinics for that reason. So first exercise is going to be belt squats supersetted with wide pull-ups. The belt squats are great for spinal decompression, as it just mentioned. Unfortunately, not a lot of gyms have it. I do have a DIY setup for belt squat if you want to check that out. 10 reps on the belt squats and max reps on the pull-ups. Exercise 2 is going to be donkey calf raises. If you want to see why donkey calf raises are better than standing calf raises, just check out the video in the top right. We're going to be doing the calf raises since we already had the belt squat out, and then we're going to be supersetting those with supine incline rear delt flies. For the calf raises, you want to pause at the bottom for about a second. That way the gastroc is the one that's going to be doing the plantar flexion. Otherwise, if you go up and down rapidly, it's going to be more of your posterior tibialis muscle. For the rear delt flies, you do not want your head to come off the bench. If it does, the weight's going to be too heavy. Don't forget, this is a really small muscle, the rear delt, so you don't need a lot of weight. 10, maybe 30 pounds at max. You're going to use the long head of the triceps some, but if you keep a slight bend in the elbows and you never fully extend the elbow, then you'll reduce the tricep assistance. Moving on, we're going to have a low incline bench press supersetted with horizontal ring rows. If you don't have horizontal ring rows, you can just hold on to a barbell and do horizontal rows that way, or a Smith machine if you have that. We're going to be doing a pyramid set on the bench press supersetted with max reps on the horizontal ring rows. then last is going to be alternating static hold side lateral supersetted with barbell tricep skull crushers. You can use hooks for these. It makes it easier. That way your hands aren't going to get tired because these take quite a long time to do them. Nice slow reps holding the weight up in the air on each side. Finally, some high intensity interval training, push focus, so pushing exercises, 5 minutes of as many reps as possible of 10 wall balls and 10 ring push-ups close grip to focus on triceps. If you don't have a place or ability to do wall balls, you can do burpees, and if you don't have the rings to do push-ups, you can just do regular close grip push-ups on the floor. All right, so that is the end of the 30-day hypertrophy program. It's a different training style each week, so you don't get bored and the body does not accommodate or get used to the training that you're doing to maximize gains. The most important thing is to always focus on form. Don't sacrifice form for weights, and you always want to do full range of motion if possible to reduce injury and also maximize muscle growth. All right, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos.